I am coming off of a migraine. I done had a migraine since Saturday. Today's Monday. And this dang on migraine just don't want to go away. But I have a little bit of energy. I'm trying to clean my house. I've been trying to clean my house since Saturday. Well, Sunday actually. And yeah. If anybody know anything about migraines, you know migraines ain't no joke. This light right now is bothering me, but I had to cut the light on and get the light right so I can come talk to y'all. But quick little intro. We're about to clean this house as best as we can, as much as we can, while I'm somewhat able to function. We got a lot to do. Let's just, come on, let's go.
It's about to be 1:30 in the morning. I stopped recording myself cleaning because of storage issues. However, I cleaned up everything, you guys. I cleaned up everything downstairs. I did all of my laundry, cleaned my kitchen, cleaned my bathroom, cleaned my living room, cleaned my couches. And I cleaned upstairs, which really all I had to do was clean the bathroom upstairs and then my bedroom. And then after I did all of that, I swept and I mopped upstairs and downstairs. Mitchell's room, all just upstairs, downstairs, like I said. And after that, I took me a good shower and I did something I said I wasn't going to do this month. I said this month I wasn't going to spend no money on no like fast foods or going out to eat, y'all. But you know what? Mommy has had a rough couple of days. That migraine that I had, listen, that migraine that I had, that was a really bad migraine. Now I get headaches and I get migraines all throughout my whole life. Since I was a little girl, I just been getting them. But that one right there, that was a bad one. I haven't had a bad one like that in a long time. Like I was shut down. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't do nothing but sleep. I was in so much pain. Like Mitchell didn't even go to school today, y'all, because I couldn't get him up and get him ready for school. I couldn't. But I'm finally feeling better and I got my house clean, which was something that I've been trying to do since Sunday, and I just haven't been able to get up and just get it done. So I got everything done, and it just feels. I even put the clothes away. Do you hear me? Usually I leave them in the basket, and if you know how I feel about putting them clothes away, baby. I put all the clothes away. I put all the clothes away. And y'all know it just feels so good when you have a clean house. So today's Tuesday, and for the rest of this week, I feel like I can focus on all the other things that I need to focus on with ease because my house is clean. Yeah. So, but anyways, like I was saying, I ordered some dang on DoorDash tonight, y'all. I know. But dag nabbit, I just feel like I needed to treat myself. Now I really can't buy no more for the rest of the month. So I can feel good and satisfied with myself. I can't. Excuse me. I just can't.
But I did. I ordered me some Applebee's. I took me a shower. By the time I got out the shower and got dressed, they pulled up with my food. And I ate, and I was watching this TV show on Netflix called The Upshaws. I done already watched it before. I'm kind of like rewatching it now. And that show is so funny to me. But yes, because I just feel like I just deserve some food and some laughs right now. I'm finally feeling good, back to myself. I got my house in order. So yeah, I did that. I did that tonight, y'all. And it's done. So I can't even feel bad about it. It's done. But now I'm about to go to sleep. Because like I said, it's probably 1:30 now. As you can tell, I'm a little tired anyways. But I just wanted to let y'all know that I got all my cleaning done and how proud I am of myself. I have come into the realization of just how powerful I am. Just how powerful I have always been. And how faith is really the key to creation. To admit I struggled with having a solid relationship with God is to also admit I struggle with having faith in myself. To say I struggle believing in the concept of God is to also say I struggle with believing in myself as well, because the two, God and myself, are always going to be intertwined. I was thinking about being a child and using my imagination and creating things in my mind, having an imaginary friend, and I was in awe with what power I possessed as a child to create. And I asked myself, how could it be that I had such power? And I was reminded that because God, the omniscient spirit, has always been within me. And as a child, its frequency was stronger. Our bond was stronger. We were connected. We were really, truly one. There was an unexplained awareness. And it was the worldly people that drew a wedge in between us both. And here I am now, trying to find my way back home. Back to a place where I didn't need any proof. Where having faith was automatic. And I didn't even have to think twice about things. I trusted me. I trusted myself, my capabilities, and I just did things. You know, shame on whoever shamed me. And nothing but grace, compassion, and forgiveness for the child me who wasn't strong enough or properly equipped to deal with the domestication of the world. In 2025, I'd like to build on or just continue to work on trusting myself, having confidence in myself and my faith. Building that faith, utilizing my faith. You know, perhaps I should always practice using my imagination again. I used to be very good at it. But 2025 is going to be a slower year. And I'm okay with that. I welcome that. All I want to truly focus on is just living and being and existing in the present moments. Taking those gifts, those opportunities to trust myself even more, love on myself even more, nurture myself even more, believe in myself even more, become even more aligned with God and myself. become even more open to receiving and even more focused, disciplined, and consistent, obedient. Currently, my journey is building a strong, solid, slow, brick by brick foundation. But I know where I'm going because I know my true desires. And I'm aware that the beauty is in the gift. I'm sorry. The beauty, I said that all wrong. I'm aware that the beauty and the gift is in the journey, y'all. It's in the unknown. And I'm ready for it. You know, starting now, I'm in the space of slow and steady wins the race. Time is an illusion anyways, and it's going to take however long it takes. But I hope it truly takes forever. In this next chapter, I will be patient while things are slow, and I'll be present as I grow. I'll finally make time for my true desires without the pressures of hurrying up and accomplishing the goals because of the illusion that what I'm looking for is in the destination. I'll trust that my dreams are already my realities and know that I'm in the process of it all. And I'll remember that my dreams only never come true when I stop going after them. Everything it takes to get there is just everything that it takes to get there. And I'm also ready to give tender love and affection and attention to all the many gifts I plan to give myself. I want to do less worrying and more enjoying. Of course, remaining in gratitude no matter what occurs, and find more and more ways to just be of service to others while serving myself, my God, the Creator. I'm not in a race with anyone else or in competition with any op. And I'm no longer fighting for an approval or going to seek any validation from outside of myself, because God is within me, and that's all the validation that I need within. I'm aware that everything I want is mine. It's literally here in my life because I've already thought of it, and I'm holding on to the perception that each and every single desire of mine comes attached with a beautiful and evolutionary journey that I get to experience with it. I'm shifting the poor mindsets, releasing the lack and the complaints. Thank God that I get to be able to grow through all of this. Thank God that I get to live, because what is life without all the movement? Yeah, I'm grateful for the movements, the ups and the downs, the highs and the lows.